Good morning. Welcome to this morning's coffee devotional, and just kind of putting a wrap on the Psalm 91 or a bow. It's a passage of scripture, and man, if I would take the time in your own time this morning, read through the whole passage. It is absolutely amazing. But when you get towards the end, you will notice in between, I would say verse 4 to about verse 13 are so many promises, but they are conditional. And God says, because he has set, verse 14, because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call on me, and I will answer. I will be with him in trouble, and deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him. In other words, the promises of God are based upon the condition. And you know what? Many of us at times we face testings in our life. And the testings of our life are to purify our faith. That's one of the purposes. And not only that, but it also teaches us dependency on God. And that's one of the biggest things that I see in Psalm 91. This is a passage. The promises will not work for you if you're not learning to live in the secret place of the Most High, and you discovering what that secret place is, where you live out of love, being loved, and not out of duty. You learn to live from the mind of Christ. This passage gives us how to live life and not always fight to be in the right place, but how to go through the testings and allow the promises of God to come alive. You know, Jesus was led into the wilderness to be tested by God, and he learned his dependency with bringing the word back against the enemy. The same way the children of Israel in Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 3, it says, he humbled you and allowed you to hunger and fed you with manna which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, that he might make known to you that man shall not live by bread alone, but man lives by every word that proceeds from the mouth of the word of the Lord. Sometimes God will allow us to be tested because he wants us to learn dependency upon him, and that we depend not only on physical manna, but also on every word that proceeds from the very mouth of God. So today, as you go about your life, learn to live in the secret place. Live. Live is a place where you dwell. If you have a negative, critical, bitter, angry, that's not the secret place. Deal with that so that you can rest in the secret place and the promises of God begin to work in your life. Wish you an awesome day walking with the King of Kings, living from that secret place.